Alright. Real quick. So, plan today is... so the raid has come out today, but I'm not doing the raid, of course, because I don't do that stuff on stream. Plus, I don't have a team. So I'm just gonna do the week 2 story of Season of Defiance. Let's see. I'm moving stuff around this week because I don't have enough time today, and I don't think I'll have enough time early tomorrow to catch up. So I'm gonna try to catch up tomorrow by using the whole day to catch up so I can do the Windbloom event without having to do quick play. Even though there is 10 days left, yeah. Also, I will be doing Halo Infinite next week. I'm gonna try to do Halo Infinite next week because a new season has started, so new cinematics. And there's an event going on it for a few more days. I will get to post-game Lightfall stuff probably Tuesday. I think all the Windbloom stuff is out already, so I can probably knock out Windbloom in one stream. So Tuesday will not be the Season of Defiance Week 3. That will probably be Saturday of that week. Or no, I think I'll do it like this. Tuesday will be post-campaign stuff, like Lightfall campaign stuff. Thursday will be Season of Defiance Week 3. Or I might do, yeah, Week 3. I'll do that on Thursday, because I think I'm doing it on the same day, but no, that would be very long. And then Saturday will be Halo Infinite. I might change that up. Like I said, like I put on my Twitter, cards subject to change. But yeah, this is where my characters are at so far. I haven't done this character yet. I haven't started Lightfall with them yet. I started it with this, so yeah. And then, yeah. Did some training, so this is what I look like now. Not training, but grinding.
While our attention was drawn to Neptune, something wicked stirred in the Witness's pyramid. A life force thought to be lost, unknowingly revived by the Traveler's terraforming power. Its defensive display forever imprinted upon the vessel. The infamous final god of pain sought to use this paracausal power for his own curiosities. But it proved to be his final mistake. The people of Neomuna may now be free of Nazarek's influence, but the Cabal and Vex remain at their doorstep. Though an unanswerable question remains on all our minds. Where has the Witness gone? We must begin our search in the pieces it has left behind. It will not succeed for as long as we remain in existence.
Right, I forgot about that. So, that's basically the cutscene of them, the raid being beaten. People have completed the raid. That was released today. So, and that was the endgame cutscene, which I forgot about. I thought that was going to play next week, but it looks like that's playing now. Okay, we're still doing Season of Defiance stuff. I'm gonna wait to do the post-campaign stuff till Tuesday. Including all the quests I still have. Like, these. This. Mainly these two things. Also, if anything, I'm gonna try to also catch up my Hunter to the Lightfall story. Maybe, I'll try, I don't know yet. To possibly, maybe do the post-campaign stuff with the Hunter instead. Not sure yet, we'll see when I get there. Because, I was really hoping for that cutscene to play on Tuesday. When I start doing the post-campaign stuff, but I guess it played now. Because it makes more sense to start on Tuesday. Also, that means, possibly Tuesday, the reason I even am doing the post-campaign stuff on Tuesday is because I believe we're gonna get a similar mission to Witch Queen, or like we did in Witch Queen. I think we're gonna get a similar mission like this on Neptune. I think where we explore the pyramid that's in the raid, where we explore the pyramid that's in the raid. Kind of like how we explored Rolk's pyramid. Funny enough, I loaded up the raid earlier today, and I literally like explored for a bit, and I got up to the first encounter. Of course, I couldn't do anything because I was by myself, and I got mauled immediately. But I did find one piece of lore that was like I found like one of those pickup lore things that you find sometimes in the raids. Like in Rolk's at least. So I found that and I picked it up. So I have one lore book from the raid right now. Navy. So I'm guessing you're talking about Lightfall, right? Where, a bunch of pyramid ships showed up? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you my opinion. I'm gonna tell, and why, and how I feel about it. Let me get through this first. If you don't want spoilers, I recommend, not looking at the screen, because this is I'm doing the week 2 of season Defiance right now. Because I'll get this briefing out of the way, and then I'll tell you. And maybe turn down the volume.
Hey, Guardian. Been meaning to thank you for busting us all out of prison earlier. I heard you came back from Neptune just to help us out. It's near enough to make a girl tear up. You want to know what really got to me? At the farm, I heard some of the folks I was locked up with asking when they could get back out and look for more survivors. I mean, I expected from Guardians and the other pilots, but these were civvies, just folks who got caught up in the Shadow Legion sweep. They still wanted to help. I asked Mithrax to talk some sense into him, but he shrugged like 3 of his arms and said, "The witness created heroes instead of victims." I couldn't have said it better myself. Anyway, Shadow Legion's been sighted in the Cosmodrome, probably trying to pick up new prisoners. Come on, let's go be heroes.
Alright. Now I'll tell you. So, I have done the main campaign. Only the main campaign. I haven't done the post stuff yet, the post-campaign stuff. And I'm gonna try to make this spoiler-free. If you don't want any spoilers. I recommend going through the first however many missions you're allowed to go through as a player that doesn't have the DLC yet, because it does allow you to test out some missions before it asks you have to buy it. I will say, I enjoyed the campaign for what it was, even though it did leave a lot of questions still unanswered about certain things, like the reason, like the veil that you're probably going to hear about soon. So that's not really a spoiler, plus the veil was mentioned before. That doesn't get answered of what exactly it is. It's like, it sort of answers it, but not completely. And some of the post-campaign stuff it mentions it. Also, I believe the raid brings it up, but I'm not sure. I haven't seen too much on the raid, so I don't know. But, I will say, expect them to talk about Strand a lot, because that, I don't know why, but they bring Strand up a lot. If I had to compare it, I know I'm making this longer than it should be, but you basically get Strand similar to how you get Stasis, in terms of you get it every so often in the campaign mission. But the difference is, Osiris is in your ear talking about it every now and like every time you pick it up. Unlike in Beyond Light, where you just get it and use it. You don't get Strand fully until, of course, after the campaign. But in terms of the DLC itself, like what's in it, what's all in it, Neptune is fun to explore. I haven't fully explored it yet. Strand is really fun to use. The campaign, even though a lot of people are critiquing the hell out of it, I enjoyed it for what it was, and I understand how it is, because I see it similar to how Beyond Light's campaign was. And then, I haven't even done the post-campaign stuff yet, but, from what I've heard, a lot of people do enjoy the post-campaign stuff. Like the exotic missions, and like the new, like some of the new modes they're on Neptune. So I would say, yeah, I would say get it. But I want you to make your opinion. I want you to add what I'm saying to after you do the first few free missions you're allowed to do. Then decide if you want to get it or not. Because I have fun with it. You might, to be fair, if you care about the story, and if you're caught up in the story, then you may be confused, but if you don't really care about the story too much, or you kind of get what's being talked about, like, if you kind of understand it, you'll enjoy it. It is interesting. I haven't done Legendary yet, but, I haven't done Legendary yet, but I'm kind of afraid too with the Tormentors. Also, those things are like... The Tormentors are fun to fight. They're terrifying, but they're fun to fight. Okay, you got to the city. Do you have the season? Okay. Also, another thing I see people critiquing about is Nimbus. I am not bothered by them. I can kind of see why people would be, because he does say, he says, well, so far I've only seen one real cringy line from him, and that's it. Or them, I mean. Sorry. But that's about it. And I can kind of understand if people don't like their voice, but I'm fine with Nimbus. Also, if you, when you go and find the Talk to Osiris, look to the left of the place he's standing in. There's those flying things that Exo Stranger, that Elsie has. That Exo Stranger has. Like that weird flying thing. It's called Puka. But yeah. Like I said, I enjoyed the story. Do all the free missions and then decide. Don't go by what people say on YouTube all the time, because it's a lot of people have mixed opinions actually about this campaign. It's not as bad as Curse of Osiris or Warmine. This is still better than those. Even though it does still leave a lot of unanswered questions. And we have to wait a whole year to get some of them answered. Like, unless they answer what the veil is as time goes on. But I don't know. Because we're gonna have to wait a whole year for final shape. Also, I know you have to beat the campaign to get Strand like you do with Stasis, but I will say, when you do get Strand and you're able to when you're able to explore the city with Strand, it's really fun, especially with the grapple hook. Just like swinging around like Tarzan. Also, there's a lot of like stuff from the past brought up, kind of. Mainly a character from Vanilla Destiny 2. One sec. Okay. It'll tell you. Go into your mission tab and see if you still have a Lightfall mission. Because, since you're now in the city, it should whoopsie. It should tell you to talk to Nimbus. There should be at least 3 free missions, because Witch Queen did 3 free missions. Alright, I'm gonna read this real fast. Then you should have a quest step to go talk to Osiris. He's in the back. Sorry about that. I had my dog was crying at me. Anyway, I'm gonna read this real fast and then I'll, tell you. Amanda hails you brightly from the, holo projector. Been meaning to thank you for busting us all out of prison earlier. I heard you came... God, my sight right now. I heard you came back from Neptune just to help us out. Near enough to make a girl tear up. She mentions that some of the rescued civilians have already been asking when they can get back out there and look for other survivors. Seeing their determination filled her with equal parts concern and hope. I asked Mithrax to talk some sense into them, but he shrugged like 3 of his arms and said, the witness created heroes instead of victims. I couldn't have said it better myself. The Shadow Legion has been sighted in the Cosmodrome, apparently gathering more prisoners. Amanda will meet you there. Yeah, there should be a quest step to go talk to Osiris in the Hall of Heroes. Which is like the building behind you. Also, there's this weird scannable here that I don't know what it does. There's like no dialogue. Shit, I can't really show you what my quest, because I'm not on a character that, or I'm on a character that's already done with the story. Like I said, did you go talk to Osiris? Oh, by the way, those 2 quests that you have, those are not Lightfall. Those are from the 30th anniversary. Because one's for Gallowhorn and one's for the Magnum. Oh yeah, I forgot to grab this. But there's now a free quest that you can pick up too. If you go in here. Arbalist. Just checking if I have any others. Alright. Also, is he what, just staring at his book? Hmm. Did you, so you said you already talked to Nimbus. What did he tell you? What? I keep saying that. What did they tell you to do? Also, might as well grab this now. Okay, that's weird because before I continue the season Defiance, and like in Witch Queen here, I'm just gonna show this. They let you go all the way up to here in Witch Queen. They let you do these 3 missions. That's weird that they made that. Some people did say Lightfall did feel short to them anyway, but it has the same amount of missions that Witch Queen had. So you don't have this mission. Did you open the map and is there a Lightfall logo anywhere? That's like maroon colored. Because the light, it should look like, this. Like, something like this. How many are there? Because I have this one, but that's always there. This, and then this is the weekly mission, and then this is something else. Is there 3 or is there more? Like, is there one back here in this, like, back area? Just the back door one? Oh yeah, you get that. Oh, yeah. Hmm. I will say, okay, I guess that's weird that they didn't do the first 3 missions are free thing like Witch Queen did. Hmm. But we'll how about this? Go I don't know what like power level you at, so be careful. But I recommend maybe just explore Neptune a bit. See see if you like the map. What does that mean? 16, 17. Oh. And not too bad. Because the enemies are slightly stronger. But some areas, of course, they're tougher. But, thinking. It's weird that they didn't do that. Hmm. Well, how about this? Since I'm gonna be using Strand in this, so you'll get to see how it looks. I'm to be fair, I'm playing on Titan. I don't know what you play on. Did you get like a mission at all to? Did you get the seasonal scepter? Like this thing from Nimbus? Did you get told to talk to the holo projector? That's like next to the vault. Because I know you don't have the season, but they might let you at least like start the seasonal. I think they let you do like the seasonal, like the first part of the seasonal story, but that's it. Even if you don't have the season.
This is the first time the Cabal have deployed in the Cosmodrome since Keitel went after the Hive. I wonder what changed.
The Shadow Legion are not the Cabal we are used to. We must not assume their strategies or tactics. They do not fight for honor or glory. They fight only for the witness.
Did you play last DLC? So you know who Mithrax and all of them are.
Good thing you ain't scared of heights, Guardian. It's a long way down into a bunch of nothing.
Falling is one of my least favorite ways to die. Too much time to think on the way down.
I'll keep that in mind. Maybe I took it too easy on you with the shotgun.
You've never taken it easy on me, to my knowledge.
Oh, button. I think they hit the... I'm gonna do melee there.
The Taken rely on their blights as Guardians rely on their light. But they cannot be dispelled until the most powerful Taken are eliminated.
Did the seasonal... I know what you need to do. Okay, if you want to do the seasonal, or at least start the seasonal story, because you can start it without having to do Lightfall first. Open the EDZ, and there should be an icon that looks like the seasonal logo, and that it should say the farm, and you head there. That's if you want to do the seasonal story right now. It'll let you at least do, I think, the first week's story. I don't know if it'll let you do this week's. Because, oddly enough, one of my friends did not get some of the seasons from last year. Like Seasons of Haunted or Plunder. But he was able to get pretty far in Haunted, somehow. Also, if I'm too loud, tell me. I can't tell. Also, unlike Beyond Light, when you get stasis, to get the fragments and to get the aspects, well, at least to get the fragments, you don't have to do those like ridiculous quests to get those memory cores to get the fragments. You don't have to do that for Strand. You have to get those like what I just picked up. Not this thing, but the thing called Strand meditation. You have to get enough of those and buy each fragment. And you get them by using Strand anywhere in the system, using Strand in certain zones of Neptune.
Never thought I'd see the inside of a pyramid, much less as a prisoner. But when I was inside, I felt calm. Maybe I've been flying around with my hair on fire for too long.
The path to discovery is filled with peril. This is a sign of bravery.
Oh, I don't know about that. I still get plenty scared. Just not by danger.
Let me think here. Also,
Damn. It's an ambush. How did they locate our portal so quickly?
Hardly matters now. Keep a lookout for traps and push through, Guardian.
Also, the Strand subclass is not the only way to get Strand kills. There are some weapons that use Strand. Kind of like the stasis weapons where they're primaries. There are There's primary weapons that use Strand too.
reinforcements arrived while you were away.
Ignite the balefires. It will ward you against the corruption of this befouled place.
Scary there. One sec. I'll start moving in a second, just making sure everything's okay. Because, freaking my manager spooked me. Yeah, stream manager. Not gonna make that shit. Oh, nope, I went too far out of bounds. Navy, you still here? I'm in a shitty situation. This is a problem for me. I'm stuck. I was trying to swing over and it didn't work. And my grapple hook's taking way too long to freaking come back. I don't know how to get back up from here at all. Try this. Oh. Dies. Oh, there you go. Thank God. I like that they explode when I hit them with my sword.
I think I preferred fighting Gaul.
Do you find Callus's Shadow Legion to be a more formidable enemy?
Too early to say, but I understood the Reds. Look one of Gaul's soldiers in the eyes, and you'd at least see a soul behind them.
The question is why they're capturing us. Or not capturing us, but like capturing civilians. Something more to this. The question is what? See what I get from a bright engram. Shitty sparrow. Back to the farm. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to mention, this is where Hawthorne used to stand, but it's broken off now. I need hopefully get that many favors. Hopefully I can get that many favors next time. Or the next battleground, I mean.
Hello, Guardian. Though I suppose I should hail you as a fellow Queensguard now. When Mara performed her ritual, she knighted all of us, with and without the light. You light bearers are the only ones who can draw on her power, of course. But for the rest of us, like Ms. Holliday and Mr. Mithrax, it's nice to be included. Sir Devram Kay, Queensguard. Quite like the sound of that. I think when the Witness did whatever it did to the Traveler, it sought to destroy our hope at the source. That didn't happen. Humans and Elixni, officers and civilians, we banded together, stronger than before. That's what our enemies don't understand. When things are at their worst, that's when we are at our best. I'm looking forward to the battles ahead.
Devrin hails you as a fellow Queensguard. He explains that even though Mara's ritual does not grant the lightless the extra abilities of those with the light and joy, the title itself is not without meaning. It's nice to be included. Sir Devrin Kay, Queensguard. Quite like the sound of that. He speaks briefly about his theory that the Witness sought to destroy our hope by attacking the Traveler, but that failed as we united in the aftermath of the attack. Humans and Elixnis, officers and citizens. We banded together, stronger than before. That's what our enemies don't understand. When things are at their worst, that's when we're at our best. Wow, okay, that was very brief. That was very short. I thought that was gonna be longer. Interesting that you can just interact with us. That's... Huh. I thought it would ask us to do the playlist. That's different. Huh, that was very brief. What the hell?
Ephraim, I had heard of you before our first meeting.
Oh? Good things, I hope.
There is much good, but you were feared as well.
If my reputation is for keeping the people of the EDZ safe, then I don't regret it. But I hope we can work alongside one another now.
We have one life, and our lives are not for us alone. Mine is for my daughter, and my house. Yours is for your partner and your people. We share much.
Outside the city, we can't always depend on the Guardians. And the Traveler has been somewhat inscrutable.
I once believed that the Great Machine had brought the light to Reese and to the Guardians because they were worthy of it. Then I questioned this understanding. My belief became hollow. I felt a great loss. But I have found new purpose. There is worth in our actions and in our spirit. It is in how we use our one life. We must let that be our light.
Our people protect one another and do what they must to ensure their safety. Now we can do so for each other, human and Elixni.
Yes. I do not know the Great Machine's will, but the light provides.
It does.
Huh. That was nice.
Money can't buy everything.
Hey, at the strand weapon. Hell yeah. Also, if there were any, like, quality issues at all during stream, I apologize. I don't know what happened.
Where would we go?
I think like the internet may have fluxed a bit.
Money can't buy everything.
I like to look at these weapons. I think this actually, I don't know if this, I don't know if this is this is probably a re-skinned gun, but I honestly, with as much of it is changed, I don't know which gun this is refurbished. So this is the bow. I was debating on when to grab it, but I will eventually use it. I just need to power it up. Eventually.
This bickering is pointless. We need to cut through the noise.
Also, I will read the lore, but I'm gonna make this a little bit longer. I'm gonna do the playlist.
I guess it's official.
I'm curious what the hell is the orbital prison? Is that one of the pyramid ships? Because that would be kind of cool. What do I need? I need the favors, and then for this... Oh no, that doesn't... Does that give a... No, that doesn't. It doesn't give an upgrade. I thought that did. Mainly I need to do favors, it seems. Let's see. I will eventually do that. The Vanguard and allies are working there to rescue more prisoners. Need it again. Huh, I thought that would be longer, not gonna lie. I honestly thought part of the mission would be do the playlist, but I guess not, so I'm just gonna do the playlist on my own. And, get some powerful stuff. Not... well, sort of. Oh yeah, wait, let's see here. What can I grab? What can I grab? Grab that one. I hope it is not just 12 again, because that means I have to pick and choose my artifacts again. Or the mods again, which I did not like doing. I like the fact that you could have all of them. Oh wow, we're already at the boss, huh? Oh, I forgot, the playlist is stronger, so that... Playlist version is stronger, so this is gonna be ridiculous. That's a problem. Is it really me, only me and someone else? I did that shit. Oh my god, that was a close one. I don't have any void weapons. This is the problem. This is bad. I might leave this. I feel bad for the guy, but I might leave this. Because, this is rough. Oh, wait, never mind. Someone joined, and god damn it. I feel so bad. This person has been here for... And the guy left.
Our prisoners are on site. Just one more squad to go through before they're free.
Because
Just
it's
one
already
more
been
squad.
29 minutes for this
To be
dude.
a guardian.
I feel so bad for this guy because he's having a rough day. Especially because our teammate left, so now it's just down to us, and I'm already about gonna die. Great. Oh, this is great. So, whoever came in, you came in a rough time. I'll say that much. I have joined someone, or I was joining the playlist for the battlegrounds. I got thrown into this game, and the teammate left, so it's down to us two, and this is rough. Did that person just leave as another one joined? That really just happened. I'm just gonna leave. Oof. Oof. Oh my god. Let's try that again. Hopefully I don't get into a game that people keep leaving. Might be 10 light under, but I can still do this. I might have to switch off Strand, though. I'll switch off Strand for... Not Stick, I think for Void. Because they have Void shields on. I was hoping for the Cosmodrome again. The Cosmodrome one. Just to see the altered dialogue for that. Also, I think
Another transport full of captives was just spotted heading to the pyramid facility.
Common folk getting snatched up. This reminds me of the bad old days, before I reached the last city.
I know this brings back some painful memories. But these civilians have something your family didn't. They have us, fighting to bring them back.
I perceive an affinity between worlds, a place where the Ascendant and material planes could converge. Secure this area, that a portal might be opened.
So, from what I know, it looks like this season's gonna be a slightly shorter one than usual. This one's gonna probably be as long as the, like, Season of the Risen. Like, as long as Season of the Risen was. And pretty hectic now. Ayo. Now they're generating a lot faster than the first week. Damn, he must have upgraded that or something, because I don't remember it being able to go that long.
What stops the Taken from using the Ascendant plane like we are now? Couldn't they just open a portal into the tower?
The energy required for such a traversal is massive. Even my capabilities are strained by the effort. But such a thing is not beyond possibility, especially for an entity as powerful as the Witness.
That didn't work. God damn it. Ascendant plane and all its holes. Or pits, I don't know. I had a shield to throw.
The Taken are vulnerable without their blight. Target it first.
Once they are dealt with, the light of your balefire will consecrate this area.
One of the Taken ahead is a servitor which has been defiled. It is an affront to all Elixni and must be destroyed.
I wouldn't worry about that, Mizrax. If it's between the Guardian and that prison, it's going down.
It causes Elixni pain to see a source of ether life turned into something vile.
Believe me, nobody knows how you feel better than I do.
He was.
Your re-entry point lies just ahead. Perhaps
He
these
was
Taken sensors
technically eaten
destroy
by
their
one
blight
for a
to
little
breach the
while
pyramid.
when he was Aldrin. Forsaken. Good happen. I don't know how he managed to survive that, but he did. Wrong thing, not again. Heyo. I feel like prime engrams drop way more often now than they did before. That hurt a bit. Oh my god, there's a lot of enemies that I got to deal with. Help. There you go. So many explosions.
I wonder how old this pyramid is.
The Black Fleet predates the golden age of the Elixni. Perhaps even the Solar System itself.
And the witness has been chasing the Traveler around for that whole time? I can't wait to hear the story behind all that.
If that's ever told. I think it's basically the gardener and the... I forgot what the witness is. The gardener is the Traveler.
Target the most powerful Taken and collect their essences.
The light of your balefire will consecrate them, transforming them into weapons of singular power.
Someone jumped in the way of that. Oh, that's the hunter. Right, they did nerf the hunter. They nerfed the hunter super. I don't know by how much, but they nerfed it. They were doing more damage than it was. I guess you could say they fixed it because it was doing more damage than it was supposed to. Get up there. Got it. I guess I didn't grab it. Edge. Ow. Ow. Stood in that too long. I was about to say, what the hell happened to you? Wow, god damn it. Damn it, we got so close.
This prison is
again.
filled with a miasma of darkness, a fetid yearning for the end of all things.
Only the light can banish it. Amplify its effects by activating the balefires.
Use them to consecrate the taken essences and turn their energies against them.
I'm tempted to go swing on my sword, but I don't know about that. No, that's a good idea. And work. Got it. I'm gonna make sure I do not get killed. There we go.
Well fought, Queensguard.
Said with the bearing of an awoken prince. Do you ever miss that life?
At times. I fought Mara over a fig tree once. I wanted to plant it in the palace gardens because I like the fruit, but you need live wasps to propagate figs. You'll dig it up at the roots after your first sting, she said. She was right.
They both left, so I can't commentate them. Damn it. Time to upgrade the war table. And then I'll wrap up. Or I have to read some lore and then wrap up. Hmm. I get all the awoken stuff around here. And this little cat. That's bright. Focus into weapons. Seasonal armor. Seasonal weapons. I'm debating to get the other two swords, but I'm not sure. What weapons am I missing? I'm missing the bow, I'm missing the shotgun. No, that's not a shotgun. I'm missing the bow, I'm just missing the bow. So I might save this for another character, because I have everything but the arm and bond, I think. I might have to... Actually, I might have to... Not bond, the mark, but I might have the mark. So I'll say that for my other characters. I'll end it at the war table this time. But before I do that, we got some stuff to read. Oh, I do have the arms. I guess now I do. Wait, no, Huh. As I always did. Forgot I did. I am missing the bond then. I'm gonna have to do these. Oh boy. Eventually I'll have to do these, and that's gonna be ridiculous. Seeing what's what. This is... That's from the pyramid. That's the raid one. I'll do the short one first. Or semi-short. Alright. My eyes. she's using it now. It's neat that we're getting more backstory on the chaperone. Now I'm gonna do that. I forgot if which one I read last time, but I'm gonna read this one. You ever gonna fire that thing? The crack of the sniper round rattled off the tree line. Crow squinted at the small sapling he'd pointed out as a target. Deverin's shot had split it in half. Nice shot. Deverin gave the ghost a polite nod. Crow rolled his eyes. Alright. Ignoring Deverin's amused smile. One more for you. The two of them had agreed on this rocky plateau for their little competition. They began with makeshift target dummies posted out at various distances, when that quickly became tenacious? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I ever pronounced that word before. Glint helpfully agreed to transmit the targets into the air. Eventually, they simply started calling out challenges to each other. Deverin took ages to line up his shots, but he hasn't missed yet. The man was frustratingly efficient. Deverin stepped down from the boulder he was using as a perch. I don't know that you're the best marksman, but you make a fine spotter. Ouch. Try to pick something difficult this time, old timer. Crow crouched into a firing position, bracing his rifle against his shoulder. He heard footfalls on the gravel nearby and fell at once. That particular sensation of stepping sidelong into an old recollection. The past superimposed itself over the present like a veil. Another hillside, another target. Crow glanced aside to find Deverin watching him silently, patiently. If Crow decided not to explain, he suspected Deverin wouldn't say a word about it. They could just get on with the game. In my past life, I had a friend who could give us both a run for our money. We did this sort of thing all the time. I think I missed it. I didn't think Prince Aldrin had many friends. But then again, you're not terrible company at present, so I suppose it follows. Crow lets out a startled laugh. As compliments go, I'll take it. Deverin turned away to face the rocky slope. There's a house dusk symbol on that scrap of metal out there, just shy of an old transmission tower. Crow thought for a moment. First one to land 3 shots gets 2 points. First one to land 3 shots gets 2 points. Playing to your strengths. Playing to your strengths, Sir Crow? Everyone was already lining up his sights. Just keeping things fun, Sir K. That's odd. That's an odd nickname. Alright. Short one this week, but semi-efficient. I'm going to end it here for now. And when I'm back on Sunday, because I'm moving stream this Sunday, we'll be doing Genshin, and we'll be possibly doing the whole story part of Windbloom. And I'll try some of the mini games, but I'm only doing Windbloom, I think, in one stream. Like, I'll do all the challenges off stream, because I believe all the story parts of Windbloom are out. So I'll be doing that. And then, next week, mostly Destiny next week, I think. Oh, and Halo Infinite. And then, I don't know, depending on how things are, I may bring God of War back the following week. We'll see. I still need to finish Yakuza Kiwami 2 as well. But, anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. This has been week 2 of Season of Defiance, with a little added bonus of that cutscene at the beginning of, the end of the raid that was just added. Hope you guys have a good day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Have a good one.